E-cigarettes while pregnant. Is it safe?
You know, when you get pregnant, there is a laundry list of things you can't do, and smoking and drinking are at the top. But one North Texas group says it's seeing more and more pregnant women coming in looking for a smoke, or should we say a vape. We're talking vaporized cigarettes or e-cigarettes. They are gaining grounds with expectant moms, and tonight we're looking at whether or not it's safe. This inhale and hand-to-mouth motion is what has addicted Carly Gay for 10 years. Problem is, now she's almost 5 months pregnant with her second child.
I've tried to probably stop since I started smoking, and it is next to impossible.
Gay smoked the most potent of cigarettes, a pack a day. She knew her baby just could not handle that, so she tried e-cigarettes, which vaporizes chemicals to be inhaled, including nicotine. But Gay says at least with vaporizing, she can reduce how much nicotine goes in.
The doctors advise you that quitting cold turkey can cause a lot of stress on you, which therefore will cause a lot of stress on the baby. So it was much better to cut back as much as possible than to quit cold turkey.
Dr. Sheila Shatuni with Texas Health Dallas disagrees, saying stopping right away is best.
Just quitting does not hurt the baby.
In fact, she says stopping in the first 3 months is the most important.
I would tell them to give it up, just like with alcohol. I tell them to stop.
But Gay did smoke nicotine-infused e-cigarettes in her first trimester. She started with a higher dose of the chemical and then began to scale it back. Now, she's nicotine-free and yet not missing out on that smoking sensation.
When you actually inhale it, you can feel a hit in your lungs, and that's what us smokers really like about smoking, is because we get that inhale. And it's strong and it feels good.
She can switch up flavors. There are dozens to choose from, and she still smokes a lot, taking up to 50 inhalations a day. Now, what are you going to say to the people who see you and judge you immediately watching this?
I'll probably just advise them maybe they should do their research on it before they get judgmental, and it's a lot better than smoking a cigarette, that's for sure.
I would rather you do the e-cigarettes and have just the nicotine than the nicotine plus.
And here's why. Your average cigarette has about 4,000 chemicals in it. Of those, 60 of them can cause cancer. When it comes to the e-cigarette, though, there are only 4 chemicals in the e-cigarettes. That's if you include the nicotine. But the FDA says there hasn't been enough research on this. These documents say they don't know if it's safe. But Gay is not concerned. She says she feels improvement.
And I can breathe now, first of all, so that helps. I can go for a jog, and well, a slow jog now, but I don't run out of breath anymore.
After a decade of trying to quit smoking, she says inhaling this way is a great substitute, especially while caring for 2. Now, the FDA has issued warning letters to some electronic cigarette distributors, warning about manufacturing practices and their drug claims.